The ward is asking, what can a war do to your loved ones? My beloved uncle has finally come back from war. It all seems strange, almost like my uncle has vanished. I keep thinking to myself, he doesn't love me anymore. I hear screams at night that scare me to death. I realize it's from my uncle. It has been 1 month since my uncle has been with us. He hasn't even said one word to me or my parents. I cry each night for me and my uncle. I listen closer to his screams and hear, I have to kill more. It frightens me just thinking about these words, but I soon come to realize that this isn't my uncle. My body can't stop shaking. The only thing that my uncle talks about is how many people he killed in war. I miss the uncle who held me in his arms and who told me, I will never forget you. Sometimes I wish that I don't wake up so that I don't suffer anymore, but other times I wish to be dreaming that my uncle is okay and happy again. I stare at my uncle's scar on his forehead and wonder what happened to him. My uncle's aching screams still wake me up at night, like a horrible nightmare that never ends. I ask my parents, what's wrong with my uncle? They tell me that he is fine, but he is going through some tough times. I can tell when my parents are lying to me, and unfortunately, this was a lie. My sadness soon became to deep depression. It was then after my parents decided to tell me the truth. Your uncle has a mental illness, and I'm sorry to say that he doesn't have much time until he passes away. These words just ripped my heart. The uncle who has raised me for 4 years, who felt like a father to me, is now slowly withering away. It was almost about 2 months that my uncle has been living with us, but when I woke up this morning, my uncle wasn't in his room. So I run downstairs to see my uncle, but it was already too late. I found my uncle lying dead on the cold hard tile of our kitchen. It was this violent weapon that changed my life. It took me a while to recover from the loss of my uncle, but I am glad to have shared my story because this shows others how cruel and disgusting war can be. I'm a big girl now, and I feel like I should stop crying, but sometimes my emotions take control over me.